Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you may be tuning from. First of all, let me know if you can hear me, because I don't have a code comm to be able to tell me. So, with that being said, we have another race of the SMB3R tournament. Both runners here are both 3-3 battling 500. I mean, can't get any better than that. We got Picklesandbeer on the right. We got DemonBattler on the left. We have a matching hash. We're good there. We're good to go there. Before I forget, everyone in chat, get your predictions out. What level are we going to start with? What world are we going to see? Um, what fort are we going to see first? What's the hand stage item going to be? I don't care. Give me whatever prediction you want to get. Who's going to get gulped by Boss Bass tonight? How many times is Boss Bass going to have a meal tonight? I like that one, actually. That's a good one. That's always a fun one, an exciting one to see. Who's going to be our first heavy Koopaling? We don't know until we see it. All right, everyone. I'm gonna let the runners loose. Let's get this race going. Again, both runners 3-3. So they're either gonna split tonight again, or one will be 5-3 and the other one will drop to 3-5. Glad to see everybody out there in chat tuning in tonight. Just want to throw another reminder out there that in literally 29 minutes on SG4, I believe, we have another race going too. So if you're able to have multiple tabs open, make sure to check that one out. It's going to be Angelic Jade versus Tanhouse. Very good matchup. Both runners, I believe, also 3-3. I could be wrong on that. I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track of things. Yes, also 3-3. All right. I let the runners off. We're gonna see DemonBattler's countdown going. There it is. By the way, as soon as I say it, there we go. We have a race among us. All right, we got DemonBattler's audio going. Oh, we don't get to see the menu music. Where would we go? World, let's go. Can't have a flyer seed without starting in Flyer World. And we have a 2. Oh, wow. 2-3 start. With the fire enemies. Ooh, yeah. Alright, good job, DemonBattler. Taking the sweet time. Oh, wow. This is ugly. Alright, I'm gonna try to get this sync going for y'all, so bear with me again as I'm doing this by myself. Alright, looks like DemonBattler's getting through just fine. Both runners, I believe, went in small. Oh no, as soon as I say that! Okay, I'm just gonna be quiet now. Unfortunately, DemonBattler could not jump over No! And Pickles die! He takes the 100 coin fine also! Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so no comms curse, because they both took the fine, so back to start we go. Literally, back to start we go. Oh, it looks like we got the syncage going on here. Thank you. If I believe Diesel Pilot happens to be in the background. Thank you for helping out. There we go. Thank you, Diesel Pilot. I was getting there. I appreciate it though. Shout out to Diesel Pilot in the background. Even though he's somewhat stuck in traffic, he's still able to somehow do the sync for us. Shout out to Diesel Pilot. Honestly. Oh no! DemonBattler takes another 100 coin fine. This is... yeah, oh wow, and he wasted a power-up too. I just noticed that, yeah. Okay, Picklesandbeer getting through first, so we'll throw him the audio. Alright, good item management here. There are power-ups in those 2 blocks. Or at least one of the 2. And the first fort is 3F1, also known as Door 3 Fort. Will we see a door 3 attempt? No, we will not. Don't blame him here. He's gonna go for door 5 actually, and oh, okay. So, oh no, Demon Battler. That's unlucky. Ugh. You can't get the bro. We have a bro. We have a bro. Get your bros out in chat. Getting the upside down orb. And I will build the bridge because there's nowhere else to go. And, oh, did I just see a mandatory twisty? Yes, it's a mandatory twisty. Oh, I know Pleco would be proud. Pleco loves seeing mandatory twisties. Oh, we got a Boss Bass in 7-2. Oh, God. Boss Bass is out early for a meal. Oh, he's trying to get the item here, and you can't do it. Oh yeah, it's very tough to do. I think you're better off just standing directly to the left of where that pipe comes down, and I think you just want to just jump stationary. No, really, all that for nothing. Pickles, literally giving Boss Bass some pickles there, because oh man, Boss Bass he's got a snack. Already starting out with the snack. And just like that, Demon Battler actually was able to take the lead. I definitely missed that, so we'll give him back the audio. But Pickles did manage to get a tail, which is good. A tail is good in this level, as you can see. You can just skip that big section there. You gotta normally build the no block bridge there. Alright, already 2 lead changes. Start this race. Can't ask for anything better than that. Alright, this mandatory twisty we were talking about. And decent waffle patterns. Alright. Pickles dodging and weaving those waffles. I don't know how, because tail is kind of hard to control at times. And Demon Battler's getting stuck a little bit here, and oh, okay, we got a little bit of sinkage going on. Alright, just be careful, don't fall off. Ooh, and we got a stationary plant there. So we have plants in the sky. Interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot to throw this out there for y'all. Alright, no Boss Bass in the sky. Which we did see plants, so shouldn't have had to worry about that. Alright, didn't look at the map, but it looks like it's I think a level or 2 left, and we're out of here. Picklesandbeer getting the bro. Alright, 2 levels. Gets the bro, and it's just a star. Let's see if Demon Battler goes for the hammer bro. He probably might, considering he did lose a few items early, so I wouldn't blame him. I would go for it too. I mean, it's only World 1. Might as well see what it is. And honestly, stars are actually it's probably one of the better items to get, honestly, especially early. You can never go wrong with a star, especially when some of these Hammer Bro fights can be very tricky, especially in the water, ice arenas. Oh wow, and both players entering in the level at the same time. And we have tank. Chat, get your guesses out in chat. What's the item gonna be? What is the chest going to be? I'll guess a mushroom. Just because. We want to see some pain tonight, right? Oh, Demon Battler jumping a little early, missing. Ah, there we go. Gets back up. We got a sledge bro. Oh, it's a cloud. Okay, definitely not a mushroom. Okay, giving now our players a cloud already off the bat. All right. Roll 5 airship, is this even randomized? Are we gonna get Roy? No, we get Morton, the one that looks like Roy, but different color. And he's just a 2-hitter. Okay, good thing it wasn't Roy, because we all know somebody, not naming any names, but they are Devilish Ruby's 41's counterpart would have called Roy a bum, so instead it's a lightly salted Morton, and we're gonna go on to World 2. I'll say pipes. No, it's ice. Oh wait, hold on. We got 5 and then we have 6. Can we get a vanilla world order starting from 5? Work our way backwards? Alright, so 5-3 here. One of the longer levels. One of the more difficult ones to navigate, because you're not used to going right to left. You're used to going left to right. This enemy set looks pretty basic, so I'm gonna assume it's just a regular set. Oh, never mind, there's Boss Pass. Okay, the Paragoomba could have gave it away. Wait, at least it's up in the top section, so it doesn't have to worry about Boss Pass here on the bottom section. And both runners navigating through this level pretty well. And as soon as I say that, Pickles loses the Fire Flower. Not a huge... I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but... yeah, getting through first try in this level, always good. Alright, I'm gonna give Pickles the audio, since he is technically ahead. And we're gonna go bottom route here, and it's 8-2. And he's gonna take the Sands of Haxor... I mean, the Sands of Champion. And I think DemonBattler, yeah, DemonBattler definitely picked the better route here, because hand stages do give an item, and even if it wasn't a great item, this is definitely better than 8-2 for sure. We have fish fries, Sinister Sama likes to call this level. And what's our item gonna be? I forgot to ask chat. Sorry. Okay, there's the mushroom. Okay, there's the mushroom I was trying to predict earlier. So, actually, if anyone never knew about these hand stages, so for all 3 hand stages in the randomizer, they will be the same item, and the reason why, we get another mushroom here from the Hammer Bro, by the way. So all 3 hand stages will give out the same item because after you go through the level, it actually pulls the same room. It's the same room for all 3 levels, which is why you always see the same item. And that's why it works the same way in vanilla, because the first one gives you a leaf, so does the rest of them, because it's all the same room. Would be nice if they can make it so we can get all 3 different items, or maybe 2 of the same. Alright, so Air Force here on DemonBattler's side, as Pickles is actually going to skip the fort. I'm not sure about this call, honestly. I mean, considering there's multiple forts, it may not be the wrong call. We get another cloud here. The only thing I don't like about not playing... Oh, yeah, I don't like this at all. Oh, and wait. Okay, DemonBattler's blind clouding. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't really hate it. But I mean, use a cloud, save a cloud. No, Pickles, you can't avoid the spikes there. Oh no, don't fall! No! I was afraid of that. He jumped too early. Any tails? Actually, no. No, I don't think I would grab the item. So 1F will never be the answer to get to the castle, but it could be a shortcut in some way. It could be blocking a level, it could be in some worlds it could save you some levels, and it looks like DemonBattler was trying to go for it. Oh, and Pickles is going for it. Oh no, this could be disastrous. And it is a music box. Now granted, this is quicker than playing Boom Boom. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, okay. So the other pipe is on the other side. Yeah, Air Force is building that bridge. Okay, so I get it now. Air Force will build this bridge, and 1F is actually going to be that lock. So the pipe that's in the very top middle will lead them past the lock. So, yeah, we could see it on DemonBattler's side. Since he did beat Boom Boom, it did break the lock. So yeah, okay, yep, that makes sense. So in case if you do grab the item in this case, yeah, you still can't get to the end. I mean, I think grabbing the item is fine. You're still saving time overall over DemonBattler. It's just gonna make the map look a little confusing. We get 1-1 on DemonBattler's side. With plants. Ooh, yeah, we definitely don't like seeing plants. Oh god, that nipper. Okay, what's the last enemy here? It is a pile driver. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a pile driver until it moved. Playing hide and seek there. Alright, I'm gonna give DemonBattler the audio. Yep, there's that pipe that would have skipped that lock. And that's a very good pipe placement there. Alright, there you go. So Pickle's not that far behind. Actually, it didn't matter where that pipe ended up. Still would have skipped everything else. Alright, World 3 airship. And who do we have? Larry. Not a thick one. And he's at least 2 hits. And he's just a regular Larry. Pickle's right behind. Oh, yeah, that's a tricky one. Unfortunately, the wand is not part of the hitbox. So Pickles will be finishing out this world small. Oh, and I forgot to mention about the flag sets here. So if you notice, jumping for the wand will skip the cutscene. That is something new we introduced into the randomizer. The sun will be starting sooner. We have starting with power-ups. I do remember that one. So each runner starts out with a mushroom, a fire flower, and a leaf. All the levels are shuffled, including our favorite beta stages. We get another cloud here from a hammer bro. Wondering where all the hammers are at. Alright, we get a stars and clouds. That's all I've seen. Stars, clouds, and mushrooms. Oh man. Oh wow. Okay, so we're gonna have to play a decent amount here in World 4. Alright, so we got 3-1 here. Very easy stage. You pretty much skip the majority of the water section there in the middle. Alright, what bro item do we get here? Nice tail slaps. We have a P-Wing. Okay. You can't go wrong with the P-Wing, especially when 7-6 is still out there, Fort Knox is still out there. And then we have the Pyramid. Alright, with a Karibo shoe set. Very harmless set here. Ooh. Okay. Alright, DemonBattler getting through. And we have a Boomerang Bro here for just like vanilla. And Pickle's actually gonna get the Fire Flower back. Ooh, let's see. What fort? Oh, and speaking of Fort Knox. Okay. So, it makes me wonder if 7F2 is the other fort. For some reason, they tend to like to pair up with each other. But will this build the bridge? Oh no, 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 DemonBattler! No, you let Boom Boom fly! Okay, that was okay. That wasn't too bad. Alright, there we go. And Pickles is gonna get the bad news here, and he's not gonna go check to see the item. He's just gonna go straight for the Tanuki suit. Alright, let's see. What did this do? It did build a bridge. That was the answer. Alright. DemonBattler first on the airship, and it's the World 1 airship. And we have Iggy here. How many hits? These two. Definitely two. 3, 4, all 5. There we go. Alright, Pickles with the statue kill there. Very nice. And we're gonna get Desert, World 2. We get a fort here behind the level. I would just keep going. That fort may not even be required. So if Pickles skips this level, depending on what this fort breaks for a lock, a lot of runners tend to forget that sometimes the lock can actually be where the secret burrow is, and it just ends up not being required at all. So let's see what Pickles does here. He's definitely gonna save some time if he just goes straight for the middle section there. And we get Troll Fort. Okay, alright, he's skipping it. This is good, and we're gonna have 5, 6. Excuse me, 5, 5. Yeah, it is 5, 6. Yeah, I was right. 5, 6. Ooh, and... oh no! Don't grab that. I mean, you can grab the star. You just don't try jumping on the pair of beetles. You will fall through the. And thank you, Kenshin Trek, for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. You are just in time to catch the SMB3 Tournament 2025. This is a matchup between DemonBattler and Picklesandbeer, both with a 3-3 record in the Swiss stage of the tournament. And we have 6-4. Oh no! Looks like I didn't see it, but I'm gonna assume by what I heard, DemonBattler shorted the jump, takes damage, and then just plummeted into the ravine here. Alright, let's see where this lock is. Oh, yep. Okay, so... yeah, that fort will break that lock, because the game can't assume you're gonna have a hammer. So, in theory, you can hammer. If you had one, you can hammer that rock, and just go to the end. You can, yeah, that's literally all it is. But there is no hammers. So Pickles, yeah, will unfortunately have to play Troll Fort. But I mean, I would have done the same thing. I mean, you never know. That fort definitely could have just been a useless lock, but unfortunately in this case, it is impeding Pickles' progress, so he has to go back. So, DemonBattler will still have the lead, which is why I never switched the audios. I had a feeling something like that would happen. Almost getting tripped up there by the, propellers. And we get another star. Oh my god. Got nothing but mushrooms, clouds, stars, 1 P-Wing. Everything else has been from the princess letter. Oh. Oh. Okay, DemonBattler opting to blind cloud here. Although that, I wouldn't have been so sure about that if this level was Atlantis. The 6F3 was the other fort that DemonBattler skipped, so at least I mean, it's not a short fort by any means. Yeah, we're just gonna have to see the rest of the seed, what levels we see, to see if that gamble was the right call. I mean, making gambles like that early can bite you, especially when we don't know what's in World 8. And lately, these World 8s in this tournament has been very scary to navigate through. Alright, so DemonBattler getting a despawn on one of the screws. But thankfully has the tail, so he can get through there just fine. And we're gonna have Iggy. Oh god. He's a bouncy one. So he's not. We still have yet to see any of the thick Koopalings. Although Lemmy could be one of them, but because he doesn't have that mechanic to jump, we'll never know. Until we see what the other Koopalings are. So he's out of here. Out of desert. We have Pipes, World 1, and World 3 left. 7, 1, and 3. Oh, wait, we have a hammer. Where was this hammer at? Oh, it's the secret, bro! Oh, I don't think DemonBattler didn't play that one. He skipped it. Oh, and we see the map. That hammer. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be helpful. I might as well just play the fort if I only saw one fort. Oh, I see. Pickles went the other way. Okay. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Yeah, that makes total sense. That is gonna pay off for Pickles. So he is up one hammer on the DemonBattler. That hammer can be useful in World 8. So even though he's behind, he can catch right back up later on. Alright, DemonBattler taking down Boom Boom and 2F. Ooh, Pickles going for the fire kill. A few more should get it. There we go. Nice. Nicely done. Ooh, 610 with the mini bass. Alright. Might have gotten rid of the mini bass, but he will spawn. Alright, DemonBattler's taking his time. Yeah, this is definitely the right call. With it only being one fort, and it being right there, thankfully for DemonBattler, that hammer's not gonna serve useful here. And now we have the 3-9 beta. Or as John Flindo likes to call it, the Flappy Bird beta, because of the way the pipes are structured. Alright, DemonBattler finding 7-6, and we do know they have a P-Wing, unless they've used it and I didn't see it. But at least he was equipped to at least try to go for the clip, and yeah, it looks like he's gonna go right in, take the 100 coin fine, and equip that P-Wing. Not a bad idea. Oh, wait? Oh, he doesn't have it! He used it! Okay, I completely missed where he used it then. He probably forgot that. That's actually gonna... he's just giving Pickles time back here now. With that unfortunate error there on the inventory management. Oh no, Pickles! He jumps right into the Valkyrie there. Alright, there we go. Demon gets right through. Alright, Pickles equips the tail. You can actually skip a majority of that bottom section if you do have the tail, as you see Pickles doing here. I got double Sledge Bros on ice, and they give out a music box. Oh, yeah, DemonBattler just not getting any hammers. And we got the World 4 airship. Oh my god, Pickles! He gets it first try! Wow! Let's go. And I know Jade, if she was still watching, she'd be very proud, so I'll throw the emo in there for her. Alright, oh, and Wendy, a one-hitter, if I'm not mistaken, and as me and John likes to call her, a 1D. Alright, Pickle's not that far behind. He made up a lot of time on the demon, getting that first try clip. I know he's pumped after that one. I would be too if I got tail clip first try. Yep, Wendy is a 1D. And we have pipes here. Oh, and okay, looks like Demon's gonna go explore a little more. Yep, we have 2 pipes, might as well. Oh. Oh my god, hammer would be good here. 2 hammers would be good here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'd be looking for a leaf here at this point. Go for that item. Seeing that layout, I'm not sure about Pickles. I know he has 1 hammer, I believe. I wouldn't use it here. I would play these levels and just go. Yeah, this is so tough. Oh, and it's 5-9! Let's go! Mandatory 5. Okay, wait a minute. So Pickles, I don't believe, used his clouds. This is where he can take the lead. Because DemonBattler, you double clouded 6F3 and whichever of the level was after that. So yeah, this is the decision making that I was talking about earlier when it comes to blind clouding. And let's see. Oh, come on, wait. Oh, Pickles is gonna play it? Pickles. 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 You have clouds. Okay. I guess everybody's doing the inventory Jade strats here. Just don't use your inventory. Doesn't exist. Oh, and he almost fell there. That would have been bad. Okay, so Demon finds a 4. This might... we don't even know what this will do, actually. This could actually just break the other lock on the top section of the Promised Land. Hey, Danny, whatever works, right? Oh, God. Dodging the booze here. Oh, wait, so Pickles can still skip this. So, Demon needs to hope that this breaks the lock that Pickles is gonna break, and then they'll break even. Let's see. Survey says... It did! Oh, wow. Okay, so that was good for DemonBattler. Now they're both in the same stage. Yet again. Okay. So we got the 1.5 beta here. A lot harder than what it used to be in terms of difficulty. Alright, but good enemy set though. Primo shoes aren't that bad. Alright, now we got plant 2 in its normal habitat. And we get a star. Yeah, I mean that... Us knowing that that fort, the first found fort, was the answer. I mean, you never know. That's how rando works. It could have been that other fort and would have taken forever to find. But since DemonBattler didn't have the secret bro hammer that Pickles found, they're essentially tied. They're pretty much you know, it balanced itself out. All right, so Pickles taking the lead. We have Ludwig here on the World 2 airship. So we're down to World 3. And I believe Roy is the last one. We did not see Roy at all. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. He got stun locked. It's just a regular Ludwig, thankfully, for DemonBattler. That could have been really bad. Double hammer play wouldn't have been... double hammer play maybe not would have been a good idea here. Definitely would have been a coin flip for sure. On playing that fort or not. Alright, so now we have the watermelon patch here. Sinister Sama likes to call this level. Double Valkyrie, oh my god. Alright, DemonBattler not that far behind. And our first fort, Gatekeeper. Alright, let's see if Pickles keeps the tail here. It looks like he's gonna keep it. See if he can get the one cycle. It's pretty hard to do. Nice P-switch jump. He can get it. I mean... No, he definitely wouldn't have gone it. The only way he would have gotten it is if he would have tried clipping through that first door there. Oh, that's what he is. That's what he's going for. Oh, he tried to. Yeah, good call. He was trying to go for the rightmost entry onto the door and then trying to clip through the wall. We have no idea what that fort did. We don't know what is the answer. Although, if anyone's really curious, I can always oracle the seed after the race, and we can always figure out what the forts actually did. If double hammering would have been the optimal play, even though we didn't even have access to 2 hammers. Pickles just took a gamble on the secret bro and did get a hammer. Been getting clouds though. Getting plenty of clouds. Oh. We have a lot. So this is the triple forter. So we see 1 lock, and that's it. So where's the other locks? Oh, we just got a hammer. Okay. I think I would just find Wendy and just call it, or find the castle, call it a day. Yeah, good. Wait. I think Pickles is gonna go play that other fort. I would just break it, honestly. That may not even be the right one. That's a straight 50-50. Oh, DemonBattler never played the bro! He doesn't have the hammer! Oh no! Okay, he's gonna play it. Oh no, he skipped it! He skipped it! No! He skipped it! He screen wrapped the bro! Oh no! I mean, don't get me wrong. That is a high IQ play to skip a bro like that with the screen wrap, but oh, not knowing that was a hammer. Because if this breaks this lock on the right here, then we know it's the middle fort that's the answer. It was not. Okay, okay. What do I know? Alright, so Pickles will save that hammer. DemonBattler will skip this hammer. Yeah, he's gonna skip it. Oh, that's not... So Pickles is gonna go into World 8 with a hammer advantage, which is really good. I mean, most of the time there is at least 1 lock. I mean, unless you happen to get like 4 bridges or something, you know. then that's irrelevant. Oh, and Roy. Oh, Roy's a bum. A one-hitter quitter. Don't tell Jade. Alright, DemonBattler finding out that Roy's a one-hitter after throwing a few fireballs. Alright, how many obstructions, how many obstacles will we see in the valley? So far, up to 8 is the guess here. And Pickles is gonna blind cloud, which not bad. Might as well. You have the cloud, use it. And we have 2 levels, the fake tank, and a lock. Oh wow, Pickles pretty much just has this on the. Pickles has it. He's got the hammer. Oh man, that's. I mean, you hate to see it. Don't get me wrong, but. Yep. That's all it's gonna take here is just that hammer break. He doesn't even have to play any forts. DemonBattler, he could literally be full clearing this world. And oh wow, okay, so we have 6-6. Hold on. Hold. Oh, wait. Wait, is Pickle? Oh, I think Pickle's gonna see what the anchor is. It's a frog suit. I mean, yeah, put the star on and yeah, that's actually not a terrible thing. A little hard to maneuver on the ice, but it is technically the right item for the job. Yeah, DemonBattler. Oh, that's just rough. You hate to see it though. I mean, he had the opportunity to grab the hammer. He just, I mean, and I get it. You know, we do get told, you know, once you get past World 5, usually playing bros is something you try to stay away from. Oh, wow. Pickle's just barely dodging fireballs here. As DemonBattler did find the Navy, and he saves Bob. Let's see if this is the answer. In a hand stage. We do know the hand stage is a mushroom, I believe. I could be wrong on that. It is, okay. Oh, Navy was not the answer. Ugh. But Pickles does have a fire flower, equips the star, and his first one into Bowser's castle. Oh wow, another lock there. I don't think I've seen the fort tile yet. I didn't really take a good look at the hand bridge. Oh god. No, Pickle. Just... There you go. So there is a way you can jump into that block without actually turning right. Oh my god. Oh no. Pickle. Pickle over here making things a little more interesting than need to. Oh, but he falls all the way to the bottom. No. Pickle. No. Oh god, Pickle's just like, yeah, let me just start over with a power up. Yeah, that's a first. I don't think I've seen anyone fall to the very bottom to where they had to start over, or they end up in the basement. Yeah, that's a new one for me. Not sure if I've seen that before, if that's ever happened. Alright, let's see what item we have here. And it's a star. Pickle's just gonna opt to just go in the door. He's not even gonna go in the bottom section to check for the fire flower. Alright, but he needs to be careful here because these fireballs, they can't spawn high just like that. Twice? No! No! Pickle! Okay, he will not get soft locked here. He just has to do the bottom section like I was just talking about. No, check the item. Check the. Oh my god, pickle. Oh my god, don't clip through that again. You will soft lock, I believe, that time. Yeah, we're getting the full tour of the castle. For sure. Oh my god. Uh, oh my god. That might have been the answer, though, on Demon Battler's side. I'm sorry, Demon. I just over here, just wondering why we're getting a full tour of the castle. Oh, that was the answer. Okay, we found the answer finally, but unfortunately, Pickles will take game one. Get your GGs out in chat for Pickles and Beer. Again, he will take game one of this 2-race series. Let's see. Alright, official race time for Pickles is 42:47. Alright, give me one moment, everyone. Need to figure something out. Alright, Demon Battler, after all of that, is gonna get into the castle. And equip the P-Wing. Take the top section here, not gonna even check the item. Right, gonna have to do the Bowser fight the old school way. Making him stomp on these bricks will take damage. And with the adjusted hitboxes here in this flag set, it's gonna have to be careful here. You cannot do cuddle strats with Bowser, like in vanilla. Alright, one more stomp. Should be good to go. No scam fireball. Alright, it's okay. Takes damage, but Bowser goes down. Get your GGs out. In chat for Demon Battler. With an official race time of 45:39. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna be making the new room for the runner, so please bear with me as I get this set up for our runners, and I will be back in a little bit. Go get something to drink, get a snack, and we'll be back shortly. Alright, everybody, welcome back. We have a confirmed match. Hash's match. The Mac Patcher hash matches. We just need to get the runners readied up here and they'll be good to go. Alright, so Pickles and Beer takes game one of this 2-race series. It's either you take the 2-0 win, you take a tie, splitting 1-1 each, or you take the 0-2 loss. So Pickles and Beer is 4-3 and DemonBattler's 3-4 for records. I'm gonna let the runners loose here. Alright, so what I forgot to mention, as we're waiting, get your guesses on chat, by the way. What world are we gonna start in? All the levels are shuffled. The beta levels are in. Fortresses are shuffled. All the airships are shuffled. The airships themselves are shuffled for the castles. The bros are shuffled. Items are shuffled. We remove all auto-scrollers except for 5-9, Atlantis, and there's one other exception I can't think of right now. I think that's it, though. Every other auto-scroller turned off. Pipes obviously shuffled. The world order is shuffled. Enemies. Koopa Kid HPs. Their earthquaking capabilities are shuffled. There's always still going to be 2, but we don't know which ones will actually be earthquaking. Bros items will be shuffled. Sun starts sooner. The Boom Boom HP is shuffled from 1 to 5, just like the Koopalings. Hitboxes are shuffled. And we have a Flyer World seed start again. Although I do know this is this layout is almost the same. Okay, we're gonna get 3. Oh god, 3, 5. Yeah, no, 3-4. Excuse me, 3-4. Wow, it's been a while. All right, wouldn't be a Flyer seed if we didn't start out in Flyer World again. Alright, so this fort will build a bridge. And so far we see the bridge is out, so that's 1 fort, and then with that lock being present, that means there is another fort. And DemonBattler is making sure his A button is working correctly, and it sure is. The only Pickles has the Fire Flower advantage here. Goes for the clip and doesn't get it. Oh, but never mind. DemonBattler finds the Fire Flower here in the second power block. Alright, there we go. Boom Boom down. Yeah, Domino, it's just luck of the draw. Oh, 7-6. Oh. Oh, he gets a second try. Let's go. I know DemonBattler's gonna be happy after that one. Always good feeling to get when you can get it under 5 tries. Alright, 2 tries. 3 tries. Uh-oh. 4 tries. 5 tries. 6, 7. Oh, this isn't good. 8. 9. Get a P-Wing from the bro. 10. 11 tries there for Pickles and Beer. I know in 7-1, for every failed attempt, it's about a 1.5 time loss. I would be safe to say that it's almost about the same for 7-6, so yeah, that's a lot of time lost there. If you do the math, I mean, that's like 15... Like, yeah, that's at least 15 seconds lost there. So that's be 16.5 seconds, roughly. We're gonna get a mandatory twisty again. Man, Pleco owes me big time. Pleco loves seeing mandatory twisties and having it both. Almost, I want to say in the same spot too. Literally in the same spot on the overworld map. Oh, it was the triple forder. Okay, triple forder right off the rip. So don't have to worry about that anymore. We're gonna get the World 3 airship here. Oh, just a little short on that jump there. Pickle not that far behind. We're gonna get a Larry, not earthquaking. 2 hits. A 3. A 4. 4 hit Larry. Alright, so while Pickles stomps Larry here, I did forget to mention there are some other randomizer changes that we've made. Some of them being we did do the skipping the one cutscene here as we see 7-9 on DemonBattler's side with the boss bass, and yeah, oh god, yep, it gets sky bombed by the Koopa here, and then the Valkyrie just says, yeah, I'm just gonna corner you and just stomp on your head. So DemonBattler's just gonna go with the P-Wing here, not a bad idea. So also you might have noticed in the last seed that there is some weird placement with some of the question mark tiles. Usually in the past, some of the levels get removed to add the beta levels. Instead, they actually just get added back into the mix, and they will go in the placements of the Spade games usually. You might have noticed that there was a Hammer Bro or a coin ship in World 7 where the Mushroom House normally is. So a few other changes that was made to the randomizer that you might have noticed. So sometimes some worlds will have one or less bro at random. Oh, and speaking of 3F2, I just happened to see it. The roto discs here actually can have a different pattern. They could spin left or they could spin right. Little change to make this level not so free in the beginning. Also, in the coin chips, as I mentioned the coin chips earlier, they used to always be double boomerang bro. Now they could be any hammer bro enemy. They could be fire bros, they could be sledge bros, or regular hammer bros. But yeah, as Tozzle would call this, Bowsy's bathtub. Invalid seed. So that 4 does break the lock there, and we see 1F. Let's see if Pickles goes for the item. It looks like he will. I'm not sure about this. We don't know where that other lock is, and this might actually end up costing our runners here a few extra levels of play. They might have been hoping for a hammer, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, so it won't hurt the runners in this scenario. They can just go downwards after they play this level. The only thing this does in a way... Oh, excuse me, game? So, I'm pretty sure what happened there with that, ice block is there was a sprite overload, and yeah, the ice block will just go through the enemies. If there's too many sprites on screen, DemonBattler needs to be careful here. Oh my god. Alright, Pickle's playing a bro here. What do we get? Ooh, we get a hammer. Okay. Oh, I think that's what this bro is. Yep, that's the music box bro from Vanilla. It gives us the hammer. And then we're gonna get the 5.3 beta, also known as insurance fraud. And I think that was just because there was no power-up, but there is now power-ups in the beta levels. Now that we mentioned that flag set, every beta level that didn't have a power-up in recent past, they did add them in. This one is just hidden inside one of the slide blocks. No, Pickle! Oh no, Pickle tried to jump over the blooper, and the blooper was just not having it. And neither is the one on DemonBattler's screen. So DemonBattler was behind, but with that death to Picklesandbeer, that does give Demon the lead here. Oh, and another thing, I don't know if Pickles knows, but you can tail slap underwater now. Okay, now he knows, in case if he forgot. One of the changes, thanks to Cobra 52. Oh, we got Roy here, not an Earthquaker. More than a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 4-hit Roy. Okay, not bad. Not completely our boy, but at least he wasn't a bum. Oh, Roy jumping immediately there for Pickle. Alright. Going to World 3 now, and we have the World 3 map. Oh, and this map... Oh no, it's Atlantis! Let's go! Who doesn't like to see Atlantis as a viewer? I mean, come on, chat. You gotta agree. Do you like it? Oh, especially when you see this blooper here, making things difficult with this Bertha. Oh my god. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of lag here. Oh my god, there's another fish! Excuse me. Oh man, these... Oh, another blooper. This is a good enemy set. Alright, so no clouds seen, so we're gonna have to play some levels here, and unfortunately for the runners, Atlantis is one of them, and DemonBattler, no, he loses his power-up! He needs to hope there's not a blooper here at the end, because this could smell trouble here for DemonBattler. He needs to be careful here. And it's a... Oh, Blackfish can sometimes be a little tricky, but... Yep, there we go. He gets through just fine. And good for him. Oh, wait a minute! Sledge Bro could have... No, Sledge Bro, I forget you. So that's another thing that used to be free about some of these levels at the end, is that the bros now are shuffled. So you can still see a possibility here of trouble for the runners if they can't handle some of these bros' movements. Definitely something I'm not used to myself. And we're gonna see the army here. Get out your salutes, chat. One of the 5 or 4, excuse me. 4. Oh no! Oh, he just runs right into the Rocky Wrench. So that's gonna give time back to Pickles. He can actually take the lead here. Alright, chat, what's the item gonna be? I think last time it was a cloud. Give him a hammer suit this time. It is a flyer suit. We gotta give him a hammer suit somewhere. Alright, they're pretty much in the same spot. Same room. Sledge Bro, the same thing as last time. Oh, it's just the star. It's just the Tozzle star. Oh, man. Alright, first pipe check here. Oh, are we just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna break? Yeah, I don't mind this at all. I mean, skip all the exploring. Wow, and we have a sink here pretty much. Nice, let's go. Well, just like we see Wendy here. Oh, Wendy didn't give them. Oh no, but DemonBattler got the more janky pattern here from Wendy. And I'm not sure how many stomps that was. That was at least 4 from Wendy. Oh, Wendy was 5. Okay, nice. Okay, Wendy got the full Baconator combo here with the side of chili. Throw in the Baconator fries too. Oh, actually, no, she wasn't thick. So, she wasn't earthquaking, so regular fries. And World 7 here, we're gonna do a lot of exploring. 4 pipes and a fort. Okay, so the change that I was talking about earlier, there's not a mushroom house here now, it is instead a hammer bro. Which we didn't look like we got much of anything there. Alright, Gatekeeper here. Let's see if DemonBattler... Oh, he did not get the 1 cycle, unfortunate. Gonna have to hit the P-switch again. Alright, DemonBattler taking care of Boom Boom here. It breaks that lock up there. Makes me wonder if that's the path. And we find the other pipe that leads to the pipe behind the level. Yeah, it makes me wonder if that's the way to go. Still more pipes to check. And more pipes to check. And more pipes to check. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I think we found the way. I think we just need to play that top middle section. Hey, Pickles gets the clip. Nice to see it. Yeah, I think Demon's realizing that. Yeah, he found the way. He just was hoping he was able to skip to the end. And I think Demon's lost. Go up. I think it was up, actually. Yeah, it's definitely one of those pipes. We got, yep, there we go. Yep. The Demon finds it first. And we get 1-1. The pile driver, which means, yep, oh, yep, there it is. There's some fish. Hey, Pickle's not that far behind. Trying to not have to worry about the fish. Very nicely done. Alright, Demon finds the way. And we find 610 here with the fire set. Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot of lag. And the Paragoomba, excuse me. More fire chomps, oh my god. Tons of global warming happening here, having all that fire in the ice. Alright, 3-8. Doesn't look like there's any fish, so... Pretty easy level. Pickles trying to get through all the fire enemies here. Very nice with the ice blocks. Oh, and we get 6-9 right after 6-10. How ironic. It looks like Demon doesn't know how to do the big jump there, so he's just gonna play the level as intended, and unfortunately gets stomped on the head by the Cheep Cheep there. Alright, and we're gonna get plants 1. Actually, excuse me, it's plants 2. And somehow avoids the sun. Don't know how. And gets a P-Wing for all his troubles. Alright, World 1 airship here. And what Koopaling do we have? Ludwig. And he's just a one-hit Ludwig. Hey, halfway through the seed. We're hitting the 20-minute mark. World 4 is upon us. And we're gonna have a see it 4, play it 4, and Demon was thinking about going for the Tanuki suit, and I believe he has a tail, so it's definitely gonna be faster to do that. But you can check the item up here, which he does not do. So that question block up there can be a leaf now. It used to be just a fire flower only, but that's actually one of the changes that was made to where you can get a leaf now. Say Boom Boom there was just one hit. Let's see, is Pickle's gonna suit up? Oh, and he only suits up with a mushroom. Oh, he had it. He thought about using the P-Wing. Oh, and that was the answer. Again. So there were 2 bridges out. Yep, and we get a fire flower, so... Pickle should have... Yeah, he has P-Wing, so yeah, at least he can do that. Won't lose too much time. And DemonBattler forced to play the coin chip here, not able to screen wrap it. Alright, gets P-Wing for his troubles. Pickle's taking out Boom Boom here in Fort Knox. And we get the World 7 airship. And Pickle's gonna get his music box. Oh wait, he played the bro. Wait, did DemonBattler play that bro? I don't recall him playing the bro. Uh oh, Demon's gotta be careful here. There we go. Pickle's not that far behind on the World 7 airship as we find World 1. Oh, and a hammer would be good here. Definitely skipping 3 levels. Just to get rid of that lock. And I'm not runners definitely don't have it because definitely would have used it. I don't recall Pickle getting an extra one, and we find our first hand stage with an anchor. So the anchor item can be any item other than a warp whistle and a hammer. But it will always be that one item within the seed. So each seed, it's just a wild card. We get a Firefly from the letter, not bad. We get 5-2. Pickle's looking for a hammer, doesn't see one. Alright, 5F2 here. Oh no, Pickle, he fell! Oh, down the shaft of shame he goes. Alright, everyone, getting a little extra DLC content here, 5-2. Alright, we're gonna see 6-8 here. The capital H. Oh, Pickle? I didn't see Pickles died in that level. Oh my god, Pickle! I looked over into Demon's screen and then I saw Pickle redoing 5-2. That's not good. Alright, 1-4 here for DemonBattler. Pretty simple level. Was the fire snake and what fort was it again? Oh yeah, right. 5F2. Oh, an awkward item to have here. So hard to navigate through that flight. Not taking damage. Slowing down too much. DemonBattler finishes up the level. And he's about 3 levels ahead of Picklesandbeer right now. Alright, World 4 airship here for DemonBattler. Go for the item. Yes, he does, and it is a tail. Alright, Morton taking quite a bit of hits. Pickle's still about 3 levels behind. And we're gonna have a mandatory fort here because that lock is in the way. And it is Navy. Alright, how many hits will it take for Boom Boom to go down? 2 or 3, just a regular Boom Boom. DemonBattler side, we have 3-7 here. There's a chance for to get the item. He's gonna wait out here, avoid the Koopa collision here. And that level do we have next? We have 7-4. My DemonBattler's gonna stop and get the Fire Flower here. Alright, Picklesandbeer finishes up World 6. DemonBattler getting just about done through 7-4. Gets into the last pipe. And good stuff. Alright, so far we only see 2 pipes, and they could just loop to each other. DemonBattler's gonna check. And it does loop, so gonna have to play at least one more level. Or 2 here on DemonBattler's side. Still a ton of cheaps going around. Oh, and Pickles is going for the item in 3-7. He needs a hammer or a cloud here. He absolutely, if he doesn't get either one of those, I don't know. Oh my god, he gets a frog suit. Oh no, that was not a time loss he needed. Alright, so 3-9 beta here with tons of Paragoombas. Oh my god. Finally one takes away DemonBattler's power up here. Oh my god, DemonBattler with the first try clip and 7-1. Very nice. You love to see it. Okay. Yeah, don't play the fort. So, the reason why we don't play the fort here is because we do know it's not required. If you missed it, there was a bridge out there where 6F3 normally is vanilla, so better off just to play the level. You never know, it could be an easy level. The level could have a secret item in it. Way better than trying to play a fort. Alright, DemonBattler, first one to the castle. Chat. Honestly, this seed, it hasn't been that fast, but it seems like it's that fast. We are going to be going in the World 8. Get your guesses out in chat. How many obstructions, how many levels, how many whatevers are we going to see in Bowser's Valley? Get those guesses out. And Iggy. Seems like an average Iggy, and Pickles is playing more bros. I'm not sure if I agree with this call unless he was in his way. Oh, wait, hold on! Hang on, we have a hammer. Never mind, we have a hammer. This could actually be good. I don't know if DemonBattler played any bros, but Pickles might have actually been able to pick up some time here, but he needs to get the World 8 immediately. And hope that DemonBattler gets lost and just doesn't go the right way. And we're gonna see Forgettable Fort here. Very nicely done. Yeah, Pickles needs to start using his clouds or something. Something needs to change here. Something, if he has any. He's got to play at least 2 more levels. Yep, he's got to play this level and then the one in the fork. He needs this first try. Oh, she jumped a bit early. Oh, he gets it. Okay, he gets a second try. Okay, we'll take it. Still not over, folks. Anything can happen in World 8. We see 1 lock. We see 2 lock. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Okay. See, this is where Pickles can come back. If either one of those locks is hiding a pipe that leads directly to Bowser and it's free, Pickles can snipe this still. This can still happen. We've seen some crazy lead changes and snipes in this tournament. DemonBattler needs to move. He needs to hope that this pipe leads to something, either a fort or Bowser. It has to, even if it leads to Bowser, there has to be 2 pipes. Because then there's nowhere else to go. Okay, more pipes, and didn't see any other locks. He did not explore that much. A 3rd lock? Oh my god, so it looks like Bowser might be open. Because he did play a fort already. Yeah, he played Forgettable Fort, so we've seen 3 locks. So either a bridge is made or something broke somewhere for a 4th lock. So in theory, DemonBattler just needs to find Bowser. It's open for him. Oh wow, this is something that Pickles does need to play Forgettable Fort. Mandatory. It is the real tank, so we do know the fake tank is out there. That did not do anything. Oh my god. The more forts that Demon play, it's open. It's open. Just he needs to figure out what that did. That broke one of the locks in the dark. That could be the answer for him right there. If that broke the lock on the very top of that dark and it leads to a pipe, that's it. That's all he needed. If it leads to the valley, let's see. Oh, hold on. If Pickles does this hammer play, oh my god. He needs to do the hammer play. Oh my god. Oh, he's not doing it. He's not doing it. These can loop. These can loop to each other. Hold on. Hold on. These can loop. Just hold. Oh, okay. That's not as bad. So, okay. So the other pipe does lead somewhere. It has to lead to Bowser. It has to lead somewhere. Okay. So that was the hammer play needed. So Pickles he just needs to get there. He can still do this, but unfortunately he will need to still play one of the forts because it was in the way of that lock. Yeah, so only seeing the 1 pipe there. Yeah. But yeah, DemonBattler does get the hammer suit. I'm sorry, I didn't even realize they had a hammer suit. Okay, but yeah. DemonBattler, first one in the castle. He just needs to find that hand bridge. Alright, DemonBattler taking his time. He needs to go left. He needs to go left. Yeah, go left, and assuming DemonBattler's still playing this out, you'd have to break that hammer, or excuse me, break that lock. Oh. I wasn't sure if DemonBattler was trying to clip there, but he ended up going in the door instead. Oh, another change to the randomizer. The hammers from the hammer suit can kill the fireballs, but unfortunately he takes damage. But hold on, everyone. This race is not over. DemonBattler still needs to get Bowser to stomp through the floor. And with a few scam fireballs, Pickles can still do this. It's still... Oh, God. Yeah, I would break that. There you go. Wait, hold on, everyone. Hold on, everyone! Oh my God. DemonBattler cannot take another hit. He cannot take another hit. Okay, no scam fireball. He needs to be careful here. This is gonna be scary. It's all gonna come down to this pattern. No! 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 I was afraid of that. Oh my God. And with that, he doesn't have a hammer suit no more. Wait, okay, he has a fire at least. He has fire. But he still needs to get there. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Pickles should have the hammer suit. He does. Oh my God. It's all gonna come down to Bowser's castle. Oh my God. Alright. Go, Pickle. Go. Will Demon go for the clip this time? I'm not sure if he tried to, and I think he just missed the door, so he cannot take damage here again. If he takes damage here, this is not gonna be good. He must have forgot the fire. No! DemonBattler, no! He's falling apart! The Titanic has arrived! And Pickles and Beer going for the clip! If he gets the clip... Oh, just go... Okay, he goes in the door. Let's see if he remembers he can kill the fireballs. Okay, there we go. Get your plus 100 points. Oh, this is not good. If Pickles survives this... Oh God, that's rude. Oh, he makes it through! Will he get the hammer kill? Careful. Oh my God, everyone. Pickles and Beer takes the game! After DemonBattler dying twice in Bowser's castle, he was there! He was ahead by like 3+ levels. And Pickles will take the 2-0 sweep in an unfortunate series of events. This is why, folks, you do not give up. You stay to the very end until that dot done comes up on your screen. Wow, what a race. And that will move Pickles and Beer into 5-3 territory. And that will put DemonBattler in 3-5 record after round 4. And get your GGs on chat for both Pickles and Beer and DemonBattler. Official race times 41:06 for Pickles and Beer and 42:01 for DemonBattler. Yeah, we're gonna get them in the booth here. Wow, what a race. Hello. GG's.
Hello. GG DemonBattler.
GG's, Pickles.
Wow. What a race. That's all I'm gonna say is what a game 2 there. DemonBattler, I'm sure you know, Sure, you know what did it for you.
Yeah.
Game one, though. Game one, let's talk about game one real quick. I saw you said in the race time room asking about hammers. So, in game one, Pickles saw 2 hammers, and you're probably gonna wonder where they came from. So, the first one was from the secret bro in desert.
Okay.
That
makes-
allowed that
yeah.
yeah.
That makes sense then.
I don't remember where you used it, Pickles, but it did allow you. Oh, so you broke even, if I remember. Oh, in World 7, that's what it was. In World 7, I believe it was World 7, you broke the lock at the end, and DemonBattler was fortunate enough the first fort that he found was the correct answer. I think it was Troll Fort, and that ended up breaking the lock. So you pretty much broke even there. And then in World 3, DemonBattler, do you remember screen wrapping that bro?
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yeah, it had a
That
hammer. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I would have done the same thing. It's just one of those things. It's just rando. That's all it came down to. Is just rando being rando.
Well, what's funny about that is the fact that I actually made it a point to try to get more Hammer Brothers than I normally do, because usually, honestly, unless they're like in the way, usually by like World 3, World 4, I stop going out of my way for them, just because I
Right.
figure if I get it and it's like a star or a music box or something, that's 15-20 seconds wasted that I didn't really need to worry about. But yeah, go figure, I make the effort to get more Hammer Brothers, and then the one of the few that I actively skipped. Go figure on that.
Yeah, I mean, oh, don't get me wrong. That is like one thing we do get preached about is like usually after World 5, we try to not play them unless they're directly in our way, which I don't blame you one bit. Yeah, like I say, it is what it is, and it unfortunate the way that valley was, where that was just one lock, and of course it was the fake tank, and you ended up having to go search for it. It just Pickles being able to, he just played the bro and happened to have the hammer, and just yeah, they didn't even have to play any forts, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And then in game 2, yeah, I mean, yeah, you, like I said, DemonBattler, you already knew what did you in there.
I can't finish. That's the thing. I'm good at going through the castle. I'm just not good at finishing him off. Is the problem. So yeah, Pickles for reference. I died twice in a row.
Oh dang.
So
Yeah,
that didn't go well.
I have troubles too when I don't have hammers. Or hammer suit, rather.
I will say though, I'm actually really like. Don't get me wrong. Am I sad that I'm now 3 and 5? A little bit, but that second seed, that 7-1, is my first like pure mac and cheese, and I am so happy about that.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
I have
you guys
never
did
done that.
really good today. You guys did good. You guys had your moments with 7-1 and 7-6. I think Pickles, you had the
Mac and
tail
cheese,
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the tail on the first try of game 1, that was pretty cool to see. But I think the only bad attempts was actually from you, Pickles. I think in game 2, you had 11 tries. I think in 7-1 or 7-6, whichever one it was.
Oh,
Other than
did it
that,
take
everything
that many?
else. Yeah, I did count.
You know what? I'll take 11.
I know one of the games, I think it might have been game 1, I had it kind of bad because I got to 6-6 or 7-6, tried a few times, took the intentional death, and then realized afterwards I didn't have a P-wing like I thought I did.
Yeah,
so I had to mushroom up and do it again.
Yeah, that's right. Now that you mentioned that, trying to remember. But other than that, yeah, your 7-1s and 7-6s were pretty good.
That 7-1, like, thank God my mic wasn't on because yeah, I immediately hit a mushroom beforehand, just figuring whatever it is, I have a power up, I have like 2 rows of items here. Let me just get a mushroom. So it went, oh, 7-1, that worked. Oh crap, that actually worked. Like it was like basically 2 instant reactions in like 3 seconds time, and I was like, I don't even care if I lose anymore. I win. I win the I win the motivation race, if anything.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's always a good feeling when you get that first try, and it's not even just the fact that you get first try. It's because of how lucky you still have to get within within the game's mechanics to be able to get that. So you just happen to be on the right subpixel, you hit the correct pixel, you hit the right spot, and yeah, it just feels good. It does. It saves so much time because from what I remember in the vanilla knowledge is that for every mistry, at least in 7-1, it's a second and a half for every attempt. So yeah, so when Pickles was struggling with the 1, that's he pretty much lost like 16 and a half seconds just on that alone. So other than that, I mean, World 8 does World 8 things. That map in Game 2 wasn't terrible. I wasn't sure if Pickle was gonna do the hammer play at first when he saw those 2 locks, and thankfully he didn't because that ended up not being the correct one. So
yeah, I took a gamble on that one.
Yeah, I mean, especially I'm sure you felt behind, especially with some of the deaths that you had in in some of them levels. Now that I think, but I know in Game 1 you gave Boss Bass a meal. I don't remember what level it was. I think it was 2-3 maybe. You two both died in 2-3 as well at the very end, if I'm not mistaken. So that was a good way to start things off.
That was a god awful enemy set for that level.
Oh yeah, 2-3 early can be very scary. Yeah, other than that, Pickles, you move up to 5-3. I've been hearing
great.
5-3 is not looking that great in terms of how stacked it is. Anyone in particular though in that lineup that maybe you are hoping to play against? If you need a rundown, I'll give you a quick rundown who's in there.
Yeah, I have no idea.
There's Dr. T, there's John Flindo, Yoku Body, Mystery Gaming, Stewie Cardman, MIDI IDP, and Equations 19, and depending on the current race that's going on right now, between Tanhouse and Angelic Jade, you actually cannot, I'm not going to spoil it, but I know you cannot play one of the runners in that matchup, so pretty much the ones that I named off, that's who you're looking at in your list right now.
Yeah, I can't play Stewie either, so I mean that's he
okay.
already spanked the crap out of me. So yeah, no, just looking forward to playing anybody. Always fun.
No, absolutely. Yeah, and now since this will be round 5 coming up for next week, the matches are gonna get better. Everyone pretty much, everyone should be playing against someone within their skill level for sure. Yeah, that's always the good thing about the Swiss format, in my opinion, is you do tend to see those matches as the tournament progresses. So it's a good format for sure. And DemonBattler, what about you? Anyone you're looking to play against maybe in your group?
Well, I know I can't face Sharky since we faced off week 1. So
Gotcha.
honestly, just based off of like who I see currently in the group, I'd say probably Leslie would probably be my favorite one to play, just because Leslie is in the same kind of like. Basically, he's in the same area. He's in the same discourse that I'm in with a couple. Like, we both hang out in Riker Riders, for example, and we kind of chat a decent bit there. So I'm a little more familiar with him as a person and as a runner in general. So even if I probably would lose, I feel like that'd be more like fun in general.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's always nice to race against people you know very well for sure. Kind of like with me and Stewie. Like, I mean, I've known him since I started speedrunning SMB3 vanilla, so anytime we race each other, it's like, it's a good feeling. It's
Oh yeah.
it's always one of those things for sure. But with that being said, either one of you or both of you have last minute things to say before we wrap this up.
Ban 2-3 fire enemy. Thanks.
Yeah. Please.
All right.
Yeah, just GG DemonBattler, and thanks Highflyer and
Yeah, no
SpeedGaming.
problem. Yeah, with that being said, thank you again to SpeedGaming for letting us restream the matches. Shout out to Diesel Pilot behind the scenes for getting everything cropped and getting us synced. Even though he's currently on the road, I believe still. So, yeah, again, thank you for them. Thank you to Diesel Pilot. Everybody in chat, thank you for tuning in. Currently, right now, go to SpeedGaming 4. Currently, we have Game 2 going on between Tanhouse and Angelic Jade. They're currently in World 7, so I would head on over there, catch the rest of that. It's looking like a very close race yet again. So, with that being said, thank you everybody for tuning in. Have a great night. GG's to the runners. Give them a follow. You can give myself a follow if you do choose to. Oh, I guess these were never updated, but you can give everybody here a follow if you can, if you want. Without the runners, there's no show. Without you chat, there's no show. Truly appreciate it, and I will catch you all on the next one. Have a good night. Latest.
Have a good night, everyone.